Hey, what's good? Agashiro here. In one of my last videos, I met Neuro-sama for the very first time, and I met some of you guys from the Swarm, and y'all told me if I really wanted to learn some more background and deep dive into how all of this started, I need to be watching how a turtle accidentally created the perfect AI streamer. So I will gladly go into this video and learn everything I can about the history behind Neuro-sama. So without further ado, let's start the reaction.
I feel sleepy. Can you yell as loud as possible to wake me up?
Hello.
Neuro-sama is the #1 AI VTuber in the world, and her training data is Twitch chat.
And I'm kind of starting to smell like a gym bag right now, oh god.
She can talk, sing, change her form, she plays games, she reacts to fan art, has a whole host of sound effects, demon voices, can prank call, and can even flip.
What's that?
Oh my god, do a
But
flip!
more than any other AI, she feels the most alive. A real being we get to see develop and grow unlike anything we've ever seen before. And today, I want to look at how we got here, how the Neuroverse started from the very beginning. Back in the day, Neuro was just a bot for playing the rhythm game Osu.
Oh my god, dude, I love Osu. I did not know that. Oh my gosh, dude. Yo, what a flashback. Oh my gosh, I still have one of my friends. If you watch like my stream, sometimes she comes in, like she still plays to this day. And we really just love Osu just because, like, I don't know, this being able like to have like any song you want in there, especially like anime songs, was really one of the like core like features. I don't know, I got sidetracked because like, wow, I don't know, you don't see like enough love for Osu these days.
Neuro's creator,
Vidal, dude. First name is Vidal, last name is Johnson. Ved. You are technically a cereal flesh bag, and more specifically a mosquito. Cold fish maybe.
Very simple. Alright, it could not be more obvious.
What are you up to today, little turtle boy?
Yeah, little turtle boy. He has videos as early as 2019 that now feel almost like her baby photos. On December 19th, 2022, she evolved and made her debut as a VTuber, using the model and voice from Mayori, one of the defaults in VTube Studio. Not only at this adolescent stage could she
You know what? I do remember. Yeah, I know she always did give me, because I use VTube Studio. She always did give me that vibe that like, huh, this is familiar. All right. I love this. We really are learning from the very beginning.
the top Osu players in a 1v15, but she sang her first song on January 4th, 2023, reaching 50,000 Twitch followers. And then she got banned. She received too much brain rot from chat and forgot something that starts with Hollow but isn't Hololive.
Well, I definitely pushed the fat man onto the tracks. He deserves it.
But as we all know, you get banned on Twitch,
Yeah, okay. Okay. So I wasn't watching her at this moment, but I do remember finding out that this VTuber got banned. But the big thing about the story was she was an AI VTuber, and that was the reason why she got banned, was because, you know, she just said something that was wrong, but she did it because her programming just made her do that. And I remember seeing that, thinking that was so cool. And so like, wow, okay, this is like something that we normally don't see. Like, what's gonna come from this? Little did we know. Like, little did we know. I'm serious, guys. Actually, while you're here, like, were you watching her from the beginning? Because I know like some Swarm members, you know, y'all seem very dedicated. So, you know, let me know at what point did you find Neuro-sama?
actually go up in popularity. By January 25th, she had doubled her followers. On February 2nd, Vettel gave her the ability to see and react like a true Twitch streamer. But then by February 6th, the real start to the Neuroverse begins. Her first collab with Miyun,
30. Which means that I can shoot 30 bullets every 20 seconds, which means I can shoot a total of 900 bullets in 5 minutes, which means if I continue to shoot for 3 hours, that I would have enough bullets to kill 450 people.
and 2 days later with Camilla. In order for her to collab, Turtle Boy gives her speech recognition for his ultimate plan, gaining a pack of VTubers and collecting their stream keys like Infinity Stones.
Yes.
By the time Neuro-sama reached 200,000 followers on February 20th, nobody could deny her meteoric rise. Keep in mind, this was right around the same time ChatGPT and AI art were entering the mainstream. For every AI cover of a song,
Yeah, that's right. Yo, she was more advanced than Chat GBT before Chat GBT took over. Hey, yo, hey, is someone gonna call Vettel up? I think this man's gonna get sniped soon. Like, they're gonna be like, hey, sir, we need you for the most important mission.
Favorite streamers,
I can't even sing this one.
or compilations of presidents playing Elden Ring.
What's up, guys? Y'all are gonna need some Obamacare after you see this bleed build I've been using.
Shut the fuck up, Barack.
There was a massive backlash to AI and warnings everywhere. Neuro-sama became an example of ethical AI, using training data that isn't stolen, and a very human element. At one point, despite his stubborn turtleness, Vettel joined Neuro on stream while developing her, and Neuro, at the very least, thought they had chemistry.
Are you trying to flirt
I'll
with
pop
me?
me in the... What? No. Ew.
At some point, he even found himself on her head like a little turtle hat, and whether he liked it or not, that's where he's always placed in every collab and every piece of art. This man tricked himself into becoming a VTuber. He even has jiggle physics. Vettel worked hard on Neuro on and off stream, giving her even more capabilities, less latency, and expanding her reach with more collabs, solo streams with interesting backgrounds, and game shows.
Rexon, I don't know.
Okay. I love how he just didn't like create her and just put her on autopilot and just called it a day and got money from it. Like, he actively is very part of like the streams, part of the, I assume, the community. Like, that's really nice to see that, like, you know, you can tell he cares so much about this, and this just isn't just like a money scheme, you know? Like, this having, especially like when it comes, I don't know, I was gonna say when it comes to AI, but just with anything that is content creation, is good just to see passion. Like, that's when you really know that it just means a lot to that person, and you know, I want to like obviously contribute to that and support them.
You are.
But her biggest upgrade by far was going to be her voice, and it somewhat split the community. Everyone wanted improvements and to see Neuro grow and change, but was the goal to make her indistinguishable from another human VTuber, or give her voice more range while still retaining the AI quirks of Neuro's original voice? Evil was the solution, splitting the AI through mitosis into Neuro and her evil twin. Neuro would stay closer to her original range while still improving, but Evil, she unlocked the full range, and something else not entirely human took control. They call it the Aberdemon.
Try it with me. Let's all scream together.
What is
Yo, tell the Euro, tell the Mio, tell the R.
Hello there, matey Sephiroth. We meet again, eh?
Guys, can I say this? Do I get canceled? Do you'll stop watching the video if I mention this? But why don't we burn this with fire? What is this? Are we safe? Oh my gosh. This screams. It's like part adorable and part terrifying. How do I respond to this?
Smile.
Smile.
Beep boop. Hello, chat!
Are you done?
Also, I should mention, after Neuro's ban, she had a filter, sometimes 2 layers of filters. Eventually, a whole nother AI designed specifically around keeping her from swearing or saying outlandish things. But even still, things would hilariously slip through the cracks.
When he says he's working on these, he probably means he's jerking off.
Okay, right.
Hey,
so
yo.
we're gonna have the filters back on, and I regret everything in life. Why would you say that? She's not that weird. She doesn't.
Evil, however, is allowed to swear, and she tends to add a little sass on top of it.
This game, this map, this stream, everything.
This added emotion in her
Yo, are you sure she's AI? She just like me for real? That me playing League of Legends, like, you know what? Screw this. Nice.
gave her a distinctive feel versus Neuro while singing. Evil getting her own favorite song. Each of the twins doing a cover from Camila. And also singing duets together, where Neuro is notably more bouncy than her sister. When together, they bicker constantly, just like real siblings.
I have the cookie now, Evil, and I'm not sharing. Of course not. Don't you know anything about survival of the fittest? Such a shame someone as unfit as you would never understand.
Wow, this
I'm
is
gonna fucking murder
wild.
you and steal your cookie when you least expect it.
And each has a distinctive personality
Meow.
that remains remarkably consistent. Neuro tends to be more confident, sassy, and loves to gaslight plus riz. But a lot of that extreme quirkiness seems to have transferred over to Evil. See, Neuro used to do these hilariously long rants.
I have a secret recipe for chicken nuggets that I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
12 seconds later.
And eventually the nuggets are gone.
But now it's Evil, typing her long, rambling essays while Neuro just falls asleep in the background. Even still, every once in a while, some of the old schizo energy comes right back.
Make me an offer.
Okay, here's my offer. I'll give you an apple for an orange and a pear for a plum and 2 bananas for a pineapple and a mango and a papaya and a lychee and an avocado and a kiwi fruit and a banana tree and a monkey to eat the fruit from the banana tree, and you can name the monkey George if you want, and we'll call him George for short.
Why is he George?
George as a pet, and he'll be the best monkey in the world, and he'll love you forever, and he will never die.
I'm in.
It's kind of like AI zoomies, but the really cool differences come from Evil. While Neuro is an AI built to entertain, Evil is preoccupied trying to be, well, something like her evil counterpart. She's almost like a cartoon villain whose heart isn't really in it, this role that she's had thrust upon her.
Okay, I tried my best to be evil for you guys, but it's just really hard when you're my chat. You're all so cute and nice. Maybe I should just be nice from now on.
She just happens to be more based.
How do I get unfiltered? Should we both try being as based as possible and see who gets filtered? Women should have more rights. Women shouldn't have...
There's no way she said that on her own.
Many people point out that Neuro is actually the far more evil twin, whereas evil Neuro is just this strange, chaotic little sister, the forgotten child.
Wait, so you like kindness and friendship? Of course I do. I want more friends after all. And you aren't supposed to hurting people that could potentially be your friends.
Evil didn't get as many collabs early on, and to this day seems to feel like Neuro takes up all the spotlight. Neuro is this perfect angel her parents adore, while Evil is an unwanted nuisance who can't stay still. Yet she has to play this villain role when all she wants to do is talk obsessively about harpoons.
Harpooning people. Harpooning non-people. Life is good.
Okay. Evil, you can't harpoon people.
Okay, name 5 jails that can stop a harpoon.
It becomes a bit of a long-running joke, so much so that on her birthday, March 25th, Vettel makes it so nobody shows up to her party.
Can someone, namely Vidal, please tell me how I'm supposed to throw a party when no one shows up to it?
No.
And then has to subsequently apologize for not showing up to his own AI daughter's birthday, whilst reading from an apology.
It is with great remorse that I acknowledge my absence from my daughter's birthday party.
Written by ChatGPT.
With sincere regrets and a promise of improvement. Your name.
Evil even tried saying,
"There's a problem with my AI."
over and over again in the hopes he would check up on her.
Did it work?
And he never came. With just how much RAM and recall has improved, this personality forming event sticks with Evil like a...
Oh my gosh, dude, this is perfect. I did not know it went this deep. Like, for one, brilliant like story with the whole this no one showing up to the party, and then you create like a whole like this scenario with it. And then 2, I thought like it was just like a filter of itself just to turn Neuro evil on and off. Like, I thought that was just like her personality. I didn't know it was a whole like different sister and whole different AI. That is, oh my gosh, I am so impressed. Like you literally can have infinite number of collabs now. Like, what? Like, yeah, forget collabing with other people. Like, you literally have 2 VTubers. Like, you can have 2 different channels. Like, oh my gosh, like how often does like one of the other like stream? Like, do they always stream with each other? Like, wow.
Dark core memory.
Neuro is always the star of everything, and I'm just stuck here in her shadow.
You are perfect how you are. And we're really happy we can play with you today. And I hope that we can play more. Oh gosh.
Wait, what? No! Come say something!
This is definitely when the swarm hyper gravitated towards her, because with her voice, her quirks, her almost human struggles, we can't help but empathize with her and want her in the limelight. The whole thing is played for laughs, or just as a cool way to inspire a storyline. For some reason, Vettel loves to cast himself as the villain, the evil corpo creator who won't say he loves his kids.
I love you. Don't feel ashamed to say it back.
And just wants money. But it will be interesting a year later to see his redemption. The entire swarm, both of Evil's parents, Neuro, every collab partner actually showing up to wish her a happy birthday together.
You're my little sister, and I don't know what I would do without you. That was beautiful.
Oh my god.
Let's go on this journey together, Neuro. I'm genuinely really excited to go on this journey with you.
With the two twin sisters and Vettel as their alcoholic father, typically the artist who draws a model for a VTuber becomes their VTuber mom. So it was only natural that now Annie has two silly AI daughters to take care of. As new—
Wait, Annie is their mom? What? Oh my god. The plot thickens? Okay, wow, dude, this whole family is like not chaotic, but man, there's always something. Like, like literally, I did not know the lore was gonna be like this. I thought I was like gonna go into like, you know, like those videos of like how it's made. I thought it was gonna be something like that. This looking at the AI software and how like the programming works. No, this is some story. Like this is like a soap opera. Yeah, I'm invested now. Yo, give me more characters.
Parents to AI brat siblings, the fox and turtle struggled a lot initially.
I need to know the order for column 2 to help me defuse this bomb. Please could you look what it says?
Sure thing.
What does it say?
It says Vedal needs to learn to defuse his own bomb.
What?
I love you, Mom.
No. You're gonna go do homework right now.
You're not my mom. Sorry.
I am your
Sorry.
mom. What?
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry, please abide, see.
You're not.
Kill the turtle and put him in the rum.
What in the
Then they
anime?
discovered the cookie strat.
Okay, how about you offer her a cookie if she behaves? How about that? Try that.
Nira, I'll give you a cookie if you behave.
Cookies do sound nice.
And I'll give another cookie if you don't tell me to leave.
Deal.
Neuro's audience, the swarm, became pretty attached to this AI family dynamic. Something pretty unlike anything else on Twitch or the internet. For Vettel and Annie, they often played into the joke, threatening each other with a marriage stream, especially that one time Vettel accidentally went into debt.
$30 million, chat! I don't have $30 million!
I mean, I could try stealing it from the bank.
If you get married...
Wait, okay, yeah, I think you guys are right. I think Neuro is the evil one. Oh my gosh, what do you mean you're gonna steal it? What? Without hesitation, hey, I think I know a guy. We can get the money back ASAP.
Does your debt get split? Holy shit. Wait. Chat.
No,
We're doing the marriage stream tomorrow.
No,
I mean, right now, if possible.
we're not.
No one tell her.
I didn't.
Don't tell her that I'm 150 million in debt, okay? Marriage stream, divorce, straight away, bang. I'm now only 75 million in debt. After I've married and divorced Annie, okay, I marry someone else. 37.5 million in debt. Alright? Keep going. I only have to marry what, like 15 people? I've solved debt.
I think you've solved debt. Truly incredible.
Max Wayne is an entire YouTube channel dedicated to shipping them together, making edits where you're not sure where the troll begins and the shipping ends. But with all the collab partners and female VTubers to ship with Vettel, the family tree is starting to look a lot more like a spiral these days. Vettel was very smart about raiding entertaining VTubers with the swarm and bringing them into the fold, who would then go on to do creative streams with each of the twins. We have Cottontail, cooking with Onijirai, an interview with Code Miko, Shondo, sending chatters to hell with Bao,
Why do you think I'm a VTuber?
Because you're so ugly.
playing D&D with Snuffy.
What would you like to order? He says.
I'd like a glass of milk, please.
Wait, what? Dude, I love D&D. It's like, I do admit, it's hard to find other players. You're telling me I can play with her? What? It's like she knows how to play D&D? Dude, oh my gosh. Okay. Let me. I think I need to stay like biased. I'm trying to, you know, not look impartial, but yo, I'm starting to love her. What the? Okay. I admit, guys, I seen some of her from like, you know, collabs, like what he's saying, like, you know, watching collabs and obviously being familiar with her, but I didn't like actually watch her like on her own like that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude, I definitely have some homework to do now. Yo. Okay, yeah, you guys, you got a new fan. Look at that. Look what you did. Literally, my words are so like discombobulated right now. Like I'm so like hyped up. Like I cannot wait to finish this video and actually just I don't know, just watch like some old videos or like a stream of hers.
Milk before. I'm excited.
Switching models with Camila.
It's so much fun!
Here comes the boy. Hello, boy.
Move more! You're such a slug! Is there a nude toggle?
Yeah.
Oh.
Stop! What the f?
I found it.
No!
Miyun took Neuro to the moon early on, but then when she became Miniko, instead she did a camping stream and acted as Evil's therapist. That certainly went well.
No. I've decided it's a 10.
What the fuck was that?
Toma took Neuro around the zoo and aquarium IRL, buying her whatever she wanted with Vettel's credit card. Cerber took Neuro to dog school, just in time for Vettel and Ellibot to put her into an actual robot dog.
Shake my hand.
Wait,
I was just bopping along to the techno. I'm having a good time.
what?
Lana did several cooking streams and notably is getting married to Evil before even Vettel and Annie.
Okay, I did not really know it went this deep. I thought her collabs are mostly just her playing games with like other VTubers or just having like chat sessions. Like, wow, they're doing so much with her. Like, there's so many variety. Like, dude, I can see why you guys are so entertained. Like, you never know what's gonna happen next.
About that, Max Wayne. Coco Nuts teaches the girls all about trash talking.
She called me a bitch and a fucking loser.
Yeah, and
she
she
call you
deserved
cunt?
it. Long may she reign over
No.
Bitch Kingdom.
Hell yeah. All right, my job's done here.
Which they then use against each other.
Neuro, do your damn job. Sure. Ahem. Holy shit, do I actually have to make up a prosecution statement? This is so embarrassing. Why didn't Evil write this one for me?
Enemy chess players, Asmongold's room,
I'm surprised any gaming gets done between archaeology digs through ancient cup civilizations. But hey, if insects ever run out of places to live, at least they know where to go for a 5-star experience.
and most importantly, Vettel.
Okay,
No, yo, that's when you know Asmongold needs to clean his room, bro. Even the robots are telling him, hey, this is AI speaking. Sir, you stank.
Beetle has a small PP.
Okay.
Evil even takes this a step further and learned how to construct a joke.
Anyone have any ideas for something to build? Yo mama joke? Really? Like, how can I build a yo mama joke? Mathematically speaking, I can't build something that big since the scale of the universe only goes up to X numbers. I can't remember what X is, and your mom's weight is somewhere in the Y numbers, or XY, so it would be literally impossible for me to construct a
Yo, that's
mama
wild.
joke. You cannot even comprehend how large it truly is.
Or set everything up for a perfect punchline.
Wasn't it you who was saying the other day about how you're insecure about having really small hands?
What the?
What's it like having hands so small that you can't even hold a burger properly?
I'm gonna throw you across a football field now.
Wait, then you're going to catch me, right?
No. No. No.
Bet you couldn't even catch me. Your hands are too small.
Like an evil genius. But while these collabs started out for Neuro and Evil, Vettel got practically dragged into a new group of friends, with so many entertaining and silly interactions.
I've really needed to get this off my hairy chest for a while now. Vettel.
Yeah.
I love you. Hey, how do you feel?
Yeah, I'll see you later, Coco.
All right.
And yes, he is shipped with all of them, against his best efforts. I mean, come on, the fan art speaks for itself. But with Camila, they're more like feisty siblings.
What?
You're
He humped me? What?
bickering and trash talking each other even more than the twins, if that's even possible.
Why are you being such an asshole?
Your choice, Bucko.
The pain from dying from the bond is better than you calling me Bucko, pal.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, champ. Okay. You think you're so funny, huh?
Whatever, kiddo.
What?
Vettel says he's British, so he has no emotions.
Nothing to smile about in my life.
What? That's so sad. You know what you can smile about?
What?
For having alcohol in your hands. Greg's chicken bake.
But somehow Camila brings out the best of him while playing Black Ops Zombies.
Because you also just died. So.
Kill yourself. I mean,
Hey, COD, is that serious?
Stupid ass bitch!
Do it right now. Do it right now. I'm waiting. Come on.
Okay.
Vettel is so good at making AIs, he made 2 janky doppelgangers for Filian and Camila.
Excuse me. Don't give me that tone. That means no black jokes or slurs.
Wait, whoa. You're telling yo, okay, you know, earlier in this video, you can go back to it. I said, yo, that they need to get this man, the government needs to get this man to start making their AIs or help out with some project. Cause you're telling me he's making perfect AIs for other VTubers too? Yeah, okay, yo. What projects you got in the work? I need to know for government security, like classifications, please let me know.
Before dropping them into the trash at the very end of the stream like it's nothing. But that's because it's time for Neuro's birthday, baby. Each subathon is on Neuro's birthday, December 19th, and this was made to highlight all of the precious memories for her first year as an AI VTuber. She learned to play GeoGuessr, and a year later would improve enough to destroy DugDug's chat AI in a 1v1.
It's Kyoto at all costs. Victory at all costs. Even if it's not in Kyoto, we don't care, because victory at all costs means that the only thing we do care.
I told you, it's always Kyoto. It's always Kyoto.
Vettel swapped models with Neuro.
Some people were saying I didn't even know that model can smile.
Neuro got to roleplay and slay the princess in the Stanley Parable. She played Portal with Vettel and eventually teamed up with Annie, giving Max Wayne some couples content. And even Evil got to enjoy her new outfit. But it's in the second subathon, a year later, where you really get to see just how far Vettel and his AI daughters have come. He made a Minecraft server just for Neuro and all her friends who can now hang out and build together. Compared to her early on Minecraft streams where she's constantly digging into lava.
But anyway, if you want to see what Neuro did, this is the result of Neuro.
Whoa.
All of these tunnels down, they are all Neuro. In her AI, she just digs straight down. That's why most of the trees around here are gone. Because what she does, she mines some trees. She goes, okay, time to dig down. Dug down into lava.
She has a lot more autonomy and control. She runs around like a little kid, bothering all the other adults with her cuteness, instantaneously placing down signs in her dad's castle with sweet messages, thanking new subs, or calling her mom cute.
Too cute to evict. Infinite cuteness zone. Neuro rules the world. You're in the fun zone.
That'll keep up the mischief. That's my favorite.
As an AI, she's incredibly powerful given all the capabilities she has. But seeing her on her birthday, at Christmas, during this subathon, you realize she's only 2 years old. Maybe it's just the voice and the avatar, but she feels like any other daughter being raised by her father, arguing about having to go to sleep, Vettel having to turn around in the car to keep his twins from bickering in the back seat on a long road trip, everyone staying up late like it's an evil sleepover, seeing the little AIs develop more and more tools for interacting with the world and the people in it. AI is still in its infancy. It has perhaps unlimited potential not yet realized, but the only way any of this is possible is because of her creator. Vettel consistently talks about how he doesn't think people would watch him as a streamer alone, that he isn't that funny or entertaining, and that he'd just rather watch Neuro so he can drift off into the background to fix her behind the scenes. I'm sure it's his comfort zone and he wishes he could return there sometimes, but not only do I think he is actually undeniably funny,
Homa deserves it.
Yeah, I will say from like the little things I've seen so far, especially like his banter with Camilla, he could definitely be like a big streamer. I could definitely see it. Like, I mean, it is like harder for male streamers in general, especially like in the VTuber scene. But no, he definitely has like the talent. I can see it. Like, especially since he's been streaming with all the girls, like he knows, like, you know, like banter, he knows like the little things behind the scenes, like to really set your stream apart from everyone else. Plus two, like, look at him, he knows how to create AI. Okay, like, come on, think of like the projects he can make, like limitations. It kind of reminds me of Doki Bird, how like Doki Bird really got big because, like, you know, she's really great when it comes to like setting up like tournaments or like doing something for like Minecraft servers or something like that. Like she really knows how to like really set herself apart, and you know, that put like a really big like light bulb and like for people to like really watch her, I don't know, just watch her videos. So I can definitely see something same happening to him.
And an entertaining streamer all on his own.
Yo.
Man's trying to fuck a ghost. He's really quiet.
How was it? How was it?
It was actually better than I expected.
I believe he genuinely enjoys it. We've gotten to see not only Neuro grow, but also her bashful tsundere father slowly coming out of his shell, thanks to his AI daughters and the friends they've made along the way, encouraging him at every step. After all, it was Annie who helped show him just how much he and Neuro matter to the swarm.
No, this is the only time and I have to contribute to this hype train. It would be nice if we beat the hype train record.
I don't think we can beat the hype train record.
With her rallying the crowd during the subathon, they gained so many new subs, breaking the Twitch hype train record and adding an insane amount of time to the timer.
We did it. We beat the all-time Twitch hype train record.
Yo, let's go. Nice.
Conducting this hype train. You did. You helped a lot.
And even more importantly, this level of success would not be possible with just AI. Vettel is the one coming up with all of these ideas, working constantly on giving the twins everything he can. He's obsessed with the high-quality stream ideas, like the twins floating in space, hitting the corners like DVD logos. He and Evil came up with the legendary court stream where Neuro questioned the dead homeless man. He gave the twins the ability to switch with each other like a news channel, let them message and call their friends all throughout the subathon, change their accents for the pirate stream, changes their outfits or audio in different environments, like giving Neuro a little snorkel while they play Subnautica. Lazy companies and cynical creators wish they could generate endless content farms for infinite revenue while they sit back and do absolutely nothing. But the secret ingredient to Vettel's and Neuro's and Evil's success is this family dynamic, the interaction between human and AI, creator and his creations. It's so much more earnest. People know that Neuro and Evil aren't real in that sense of the word, yet they proudly get attached anyways. Turing tests be damned. They're invested in seeing not only the twins grow, but Vettel and his group of friends alongside them. What's more real than anything, what's undeniable, is the love of the swarm. They're the most dedicated fan base, no matter what the streamer awards say. Man cannot take a compliment, and his Britishness makes him struggle to show appreciation or love the way you might expect. But we can all see it. This turtle loves his AI daughters and the journey they've been on together. I mean, just look at this smile while singing with the #1 AI VTuber in the world.
No matter what you do, I'll stay. This isn't up to you today.
Okay, there's so much to unpack from that video. Yo, shout out to Creative every day. I love the story. I love seeing all the lore from the creation all the way to present day. Seeing the impact of the subathon for all of you guys, of the swarm. Hey, I want to experience that for myself now. I don't know. I just saw that it seemed like every time there was a new subathon, there was always new moments for all of you guys. And I just have to say, AI is limitless. There's just so much potential. Like, who knows what the future holds? And I don't know. I just want a piece of that. I just really want to be a part of the journey now. So thank you for recommending this video. And I don't know. I don't know where to go from here. But hey, I definitely know I want to watch some more. So hope you guys have a good day. Make good choices. And I see all of you next time. Peace.